In northwest Hillsborough County, there is a community. It covers about 11.5 square miles, has approximately 29,000 people. It's called Lake Magdalene. What makes Lake Magdalene unique is the diversity of home styles, the size of the lots, and the recreational areas available. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the Lake Magdalene area. Let's get started. Hi, my name is Michael Lavoie. I am a realtor here in the Tampa Bay area with Dalton Wade Real Estate. My wife Paula and I love living in Tampa, have been doing it for 30 some years. Well, among other things, we really enjoy helping people with probably the largest transaction they'll ever make, buying or selling a home. The Lake Magdalene area gets its start back in the early 1800s when residents got permission to establish a first post office in the area, which was, a pretty big thing back then. That was followed by a scattering of schools and churches around the area, most notably the United Brethren Church, which is now called Lake Magdalene United Methodist Church. It's located over on Fletcher Avenue. At that point in time, there wasn't much there except a bunch of orange groves and some alligators. The area remained mostly agricultural until the 1980s, when there was a series of hard freezes that killed most of the orange trees. Growers, rather than replant, sold their property to developers, and by the 1990s, almost 16,000 people called the area home. The area, which is just over 11 square miles, has the 11 named lakes, with the largest being pretty much right in the center of the area, Lake Magdalene. At about 206 acres, it is the fourth largest lake in Hillsborough County and is one of the most sought after because it has several coves, inlets, places to fish, and water sports. It's used pretty much every weekend by the residents surrounding the area. It is a very pretty lake. Homes around the community are very diverse in their style. Most of the area was built way before these large master plan communities being developed around here now, way before neighborhoods that had to have huge expansive clubhouses and community pools, jogging trails, which all cost money. Because of that, there are no CDD fees in the neighborhood. If you're not familiar with CDD fees, I have a video explaining them. The link should be up above on the right. This is definitely not a cookie cutter type of community. Homes, especially those on or near the lake, sit on a third to a full acre lot. Around the east side of the lake, homes were built in the late 1980s and 1990s. Lake Magdalene Manor is probably the most prominent, with homes starting in the upper $400,000 range to easily over $1 million. Anywhere on the lake, homes are going to get into the seven figures pretty quickly. Off the lake, there are several neighborhoods with prices and sizes pretty much all over the scale. Homes around Lake Magdalene range in price from the mid to upper 300,000s to the millions. Sizes start with 2,500 square foot or so and top off near the 30,000 square foot mark. For instance, Hunter Lake, Lake Magdalene Estates, or Terrawood Grove. Prices start in there about 300,000 and top out at about 500,000. Thompson East, Magdalene Reserve, and the Hamlet are going to be in the mid $400,000 to $600,000 range with some very distinctive home styles. One of the most expensive and private neighborhoods in the county is located in the Lake Magdalene area. It's called Avila. Avila Golf and Country Club is one of the premier private and golf tennis clubs in the county, where homes start around $900,000 and get to the $15 to $18 million range. The other two major lakes are Platte Lake and Lake Bird, each with their own neighborhoods and home styles. Anywhere on either of those lakes, it's going to cost you. Platte Lake has several neighborhoods like Edinburgh and Haven Bed. Homes there were built 8 to 15 years ago. There are 4 to 5 bedrooms and are about 3,500 to 5,000 square feet. Prices range from close to $600,000 to well over $800,000. Probably the largest attraction to the Lake Magdalene area is convenience. Getting to downtown Tampa using I-25 is 15 to 20 minutes. If there's a problem on the interstate, and that's likely to occur during rush hour, options are plenty. Florida Avenue and Nebraska Avenue are probably the best two. The airport and sports venues are about the same distance, 15 to 20 minutes, as is the West Shore business area. If you're a saltwater person, the beach is less than 45 minutes away. Some of the best beaches in the country, food, entertainment, and some of the best darn sunsets you'll ever see are over there. Busch Gardens for those who like to go. is minutes down the road. Some of the best rides, restaurants, and animal attractions are there. Adventure Island is right next door with water rides for everybody. The highly rated Tampa Zoo is also a very short ride away. The University of South Florida, Morsani Medical, Moffitt Cancer Center, and Advent Hospital Tampa are just minutes down Fletcher Avenue. And a lot of medical and educational professionals love the easy commute to and from the Lake Magdalene area. Access to shopping, dining, entertainment, local breweries, all can be found a couple of blocks away to the west on Dale Mabry Highway. Dale Mabry is the main north and south thoroughfare, and it is lined with all types of restaurants and shopping. One of our favorites is a small local restaurant called Michael's Grill. There are also places like Outback, Bonefish Grill, The Sacred Pepper, Senior Tequila Mexican, Carrabba's Italian, and Hank's Barbecue. Stop in for breakfast at Maple Street Biscuit Company or Cafe Caribe for a great cup of cafe con leche with your breakfast. How about a burger? Five Guys, Marlowe's Tavern, Burger 21, just a couple of names that come up. Dale Mabry has several breweries, nightclubs, and theaters from both movie and live theater. There are several parks with miles of walking and biking, dog trails, lakes for fishing, canoeing, kayaking, all within 10 minutes of the Lake Magdalene area. If you're looking for a more mature neighborhood, something that is not a bunch of cookie cutter homes with narrow streets, small lots, and huge CDD fees, Lake Magdalene area could be your ticket. Give us a call. We'd be happy to show you around. Our number is 813-575-2124, voice or text. Our email address is listed on the screen here, and it is down in the comment section. Also, we have a couple of links to homes that are available now in the area. Let us know if you want to schedule time to go see them in person. Just in case you haven't already done it, take a couple minutes to click on that subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell as well. Down there, we'll let you know when our next video is published, which should be next Thursday. Paula would really appreciate it if you hit that like button as well. My name is Mike Lavoie. Thanks for watching. Go out and make it a great day.